I gotta wait for better days. It's all starting now. It's not too late, we can be saved if we make the time.
Welcome to Ritual Desires. This episode, Finding Home Within Yourself. When chronic illness and neurodivergency, trauma, major life changes make the world feel unpredictable, it's easy for us to try to search for the stability in other people's approvals or circumstances that we can't control. So in this episode, we're going to explore what it means to create an inner sense of home, a place of self-compassion, authenticity, and resilience that stays within us even when life is difficult. We'll discuss how supportive relationships strengthen the foundation without becoming the only source of our security. What it means to feel at home within yourself. What does it mean to you? What does it look like? I know for me, feeling at home means having that proper support, like my husband. He is my home. He is my safe place. And I can be myself. I can be the authenticity that I am. I can just be me. It doesn't matter the chronic illness. It doesn't matter if I'm having a good day, bad day, if my hair's up, if my hair is shitty looking, if makeup's on, not on. He doesn't judge. He lets me be me. Does he love it when I do my hair and makeup? Yeah. But I don't have to with him. I don't have to be somebody I'm not. Chronic illness and neurodivergency affects our lives and our sense of identity and stability in so many ways, and I am still even searching on mine. It makes you have to reestablish a routine. It makes you have to relearn your body, relearn yourself, coping skills to, you can only do so much at a certain speed, certain time. You have to rewire your brain on who you are in a way that still makes you feel yourself. And the difference between seeking connection and seeking validation, there's a big difference. You don't have to have everybody's validation, even when it comes to the way you handle yourself. It's all about you. With the BDSM tradlife, a lot of people will look at it, oh, well, if you're living that life, you can't have chronic illnesses. You can't be a family. You can still have kids, have chronic illnesses, and still live both those lifestyles. I mean, we do it. We have 5 kids at home. I have my health issues. He's got his. And he'll say it to you, right, babe? That yours aren't as bad. But, it's an adjustment. I've lived the BDSM lifestyle. He has not. He's still learning on that end. And realistically, everybody establishes the life as BDSM, and then you do your research. It's actually trad life. It existed way back in the 19th century. It just wasn't as predominant as it is or talked about as it is now. It was kept home in the bedroom, and that's where it was left. You gotta also always recognize the values that remain constant with you in your heart, no matter the health changes, the circumstances. None of that truly matters. You have to still acknowledge and stay with your values. You always want your support team. You always want that relationship with the people in your support team. You want it to grow, but you can't force it. You can't push it on somebody. They have to learn at their own speed of what you can and can't do. My husband's still learning with me. We're both learning with my chronic health issues and living our life and our lifestyle, and with the kids, it's a big adjustment. We're finally getting answers, especially with the hypermobility disease, but it's a stepping stone day by day. And you always got to be practical about your rituals. Don't try to push things too quick. Don't push things that are outside your comfort zone. Like, we have a 7-week plan on how we are going to do stuff. Each week we establish a new rule, a new routine. Like this week it's communication.
Yes.
And we take 5 minutes a night or some point during the day, preferably at night, so we can talk about how the day went, anywhere that things were an issue or anything like that. But I mean, you don't want to forget the authenticity. You don't want to forget your values, and you don't want to forget your actual family and lifestyle that you have to live outside of your chronic health, outside of the lifestyle you choose to live. I mean, always remember, when do you feel like yourself? When do you feel the most happy with yourself, the most loved by yourself? You can't not go day by day and not have any sort of love for yourself. It is normal to, judge yourself. We're all going to judge ourselves. We're all going to have down points, down days. It's part of life. It's part of the way we were created. Nobody's perfect. We're always going to have bumps in the road. We're always going to go 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Things happen that are unpredictable. There's things we cannot see in the future, things we cannot control. Like with us, we're waiting on our house. We can't control the fact that inspection's taking so long. It's just, it is what it is. Is it agitating? Does it piss us off? Yeah. My husband wants to be in his own damn bedroom. He's getting annoyed. Which, can't blame him. But that's our time. That's our personal bubble without being interrupted by anything, anybody. Other than the dog that has to touch me 24/7. But Bear will always be Bear. But always remember, you always want to have that compassion for yourself. You always want to be your authentic self. You always want to look at what truly works for you, works for your family, works for your partner. You always want everybody to be comfortable. Do your research. That's what he does. He'll do research on whatever the health condition is that's being talked about, or med, or blood work. Like, my husband is a maniac genius when it comes to looking up medical stuff. Like, shit you wouldn't even think of. And then I'm over here with my knowledge with the tradlife and that. So we both kind of work together to help each other establish what we need to establish. But you always have to remember, before you start anything, you always have to have that trust. You have to have that personal connection foundation. You don't want to jump into a relationship and jump into any of this. You want to take it slow. Don't rush it. You always have to be comfortable each level you take in life. It's not, some people don't accept it. You're going to have your people that are going to judge. They're going to hate you. They're going to think you're stupid for whatever lifestyle you live, whatever health condition you have. They're going to think it doesn't exist, or you're making it up, or whatever. Especially the ones that people truly can't see. I mean, I deal with it constantly. He witnesses it. I have severe anxiety and people don't understand it, which we are working on, and we've gotten pretty good at managing with the one medication. It's definitely made a big difference in our communication skills, for the most part. I mean, we have our disagreements still. We had one a few days ago. But I think that was the first one we had, and like, realistically a big one that we had in a couple weeks, I think. But home isn't always a place. Remember that. Sometimes it's the quiet confidence that comes from living in alignment with our values, accepting ourselves as we are, allowing genuine relationships, and always remind ourselves that we can never give up. We never have to face life challenges alone. You always have somebody out there in the world that will be there with you no matter what. You may doubt it. You may need that reassurance. But there's still always somebody out there. Until next time, keep pushing, keep living, and have a great day.
It's not too late, we can be saved.